Okay, I understand what it's like to...
Good evening, all. Glad you could join us. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. WCBL action is coming up with the Union Elite facing off against the Attack from SAC.
Well, both teams have players on the 2KU 250 list. Harris for Union Elite and Drexel Carrington for Attack from SAC. Here's hoping they both wow us with their best tonight.
And the backdrop to all of this, the Interstate 5 battle. It's Sacramento taking on LA.
And look, I don't care what level of basketball is being played. It's always important when it's Sacramento versus LA. There's too much history, too much bitterness between the cities on the basketball court to overlook.
I mean, here in LA, the scouts are always out for club play. But this game might be getting some special attention with some of the players on hand.
And the lineup for the Attack from SAC. Michael Pagan runs the point. He's joined by Edward Martinez in the backcourt. Drexel Carrington takes on the three, and it's the brothers Ivory and Austin Lund forming the front line. And for the Union Elite, the guard tandem of Loon Diaz and Mitch Mitchell make up the backcourt, and it's MP and Brandon Harris flanking their man in the middle, Drew Robert. From deep, it's Pagan. MP grabs the miss. And the big name that scouts are wanting to check out is Drexel Carrington. But they'll keep their eyes open for any talent who shows out tonight.
And a lot can change as a player develops over their youth career. But first impressions, they mean so much at any level. I'm sure the scouts will have plenty to digest after this contest.
Well, you talk about a player perfect for a role in the NBA someday. Drexel Carrington is the ultimate 3-and-D type of player.
And that's not to sell him short as a player at all, really. Carrington, he's just so comfortable outside in the perimeter. And defensively, he is a force.
Now Carrington, Lund, and Robert with the block.
Well, with his wingspan, Robert is such a good shot blocker.
Here's MP. SAC grabs the miss. Outside Pagan, pass to Carrington. Offline with the three.
That's a break for the D. He's not the guy to leave open out there on the perimeter.
Yeah, that's a breakdown, plain and simple. But they got away with it.
Now here's MP. The 17-footer. And the shot no good, a bit short that time. Well, remember, guys, MP missed that game against Surf City. Apparently, that was for missing a morning practice, and the coach wasn't having it.
Look, the best thing that a young player like MP can do is use it as a chance to learn from his mistake. You can forget that these guys are still so young. And sometimes they need moments like these to understand what a coach expects of you.
Here's Diaz to the paint. Carrington with the steal. Kicks it to Pagan. Good! Carrington gets the assist.
So dangerous. Can't let Pagan get a look like that so close to the hoop.
Inside. And he floats it in for the easy deuce. Credit the assist on that one.
The moment he's free of his defender, he's headed to the hoop. That's a textbook use of the play.
Martinez outside. Pass to Carrington. Clock at 6. Lund. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw contact and he'll shoot two. New group out there getting ready for Union Elite.
Substitution for Union Elite.
MP outside to the middle. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And you look at guys like Carrington, a 3-and-D specialist, such a needed commodity in the modern NBA.
And that's because so many teams spread the floor. They need a perimeter defender. Look at any NBA roster. They'll always be able to use a guy who plays tough D and can stretch the floor.
He plays an essential role by getting his guys to their shots.
It's such a nice advantage having an unselfish player like him with a high basketball IQ, always providing for his teammates.
Down low. Stolen by Robinson. Pass to Mecca. The three is up. MP grabs the miss.
He bodied him up and made him alter the trajectory on that shot.
Definitely. Some very sound defense played on that trip.
To the inside. Score it! He's hit his third straight basket in 3 attempts.
Terrific pass there, setting up his teammate well.
And one difference between club play and high school, the game moves a lot faster at this level.
Everyone on these teams has to make a commitment to pursuing basketball. Reactions and decisions need to be quick because these players eat, sleep, and breathe basketball. This concentrated amount of playing time is helping to increase their collective skill level at a much higher pace.
Just a ferocious play, the board and the jam.
What a luxury to have a player like that turning misses into makes.
And it benefits the whole team, obviously, when you can extend possession.
And it's good for 2.
That's where they want their shots to come from, and that's the passing it'll take.
Sack in the lead. Pass to Hilton. To the middle. Robinson's shot is off.
2 minutes remaining.
Union Elite with the ball. MP throws it down.
MP.
That was a bad defensive miscue. You just can't give up those kind of looks in a game like this.
The rotation has to be better.
This is how momentum is generated, with finishes like that.
Pass over to Robinson. It's Mecca. 6 on the shot clock. Hilton! Count it from distance.
And the defense basically dared him to shoot that one. Challenge accepted.
Inside. That's tipped. MP outside. Bird on the wing. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And it's Bird with the answer. A 3 of his own clapping right back.
And there's the pick. Mecca can't hit. A chance to retake the lead here, guys.
Showing that intensity in these final few minutes.
MP.
Nice flow to this sequence. Like to see the players working as a unit.
Here's Mecca. Pass over to Robinson. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Strong pass. Placed the ball right where his teammate needed it.
And Union Elite has possession. MP outside. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. There's Walker. MP high post. Here's Hilton. He's got 5. Pass to Cunningham. 1 second left. Got it up in time, but it's no good. And the first half comes to a close in a tied game. And we'll return right after this break. And now we're back, bringing you the second half of this WCBL action between the attack from SAC and the Union Elite. And in the back of the mind, for many of these prospects, they're aware that this is a tryout of sorts for the WCBL All-Star team.
Well, to land a spot on that stacked roster, I mean, that's an incredible opportunity and a great way to get exposure to top programs. But again, it's not all about the stats. It's about outperforming the other star prospects and doing things that set you apart from the crowd.
Now Harris lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
There are screens, and then there are Brandon Harris screens. He's got more mass than most. He wipes out defenders and allows a lot of room to be created out of nowhere for a score.
Martinez, guarded by MP. One with the pick. Carrington for 3. It's rebounded by Robert. MP with the look. That ball is good for another field goal. He's gone 6 for 9.
Playing with his head up, locates his teammate, gets him the rock.
Now Carrington, now covered by MP. Carrington outside. Can't connect from short range. Robert has it, and it's Lund picking him up. MP outside. Down low. A nice shot from Harris. And you watch Brandon Harris, you can see why scouts love him. Just absolutely gifted as a finisher.
And it's not just at the rim. Even though Harris is automatic down beneath the basket, he can attack a defense from multiple spots on the floor. Harris has everything you want from a scoring big man.
Well, everything's working for them at the offensive end right now.
Yeah, good play calling and even better execution.
Mitchell on the wing. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Shot clock at 3. And Brandon Harris knocks down the triple.
Brendan Harris.
And you can feel them picking up steam now.
Really falling into a nice rhythm as they add to their lead.
The attack from Sac Trail. Martinez outside. To the paint. Lunge. Tries to snap the cold streak. And he takes it up and lays it in.
And Lund, he's an absolute force inside. I mean, sometimes it doesn't matter what the defense tries to do.
And MP throws it down. And with MP coming from a more rural town and Carrington coming from Brooklyn, they have almost completely opposite backgrounds, guys.
Goes to show that great talent and great players can come from anywhere. What Carrington and MP both have in common is a willingness to compete and a love for the game of basketball.
Robert, a screen. The drive by MP. A nice shot by
Basket
Robert.
by
And what a run they're having. They simply can't miss right now.
Seriously, this is amazing. Everything they're putting up is going down.
And the attack from Sac, call time here.
He's had enough of all the interior scoring.
You nailed it, and I'm sure they're going to talk at length about limiting all the points that they've been giving up in the paint.
Ben Olsen. Adam Cunningham. Substitution for Union Elite.
Pass to Martinez. Pagan. Martinez, guarded by Mitchell. Sac with another miss. Union Elite leading this one. 3 on 3. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And it's Sac with the ball. And here's Pagan. One. The shot from the low post is good.
You thought you knew this game? Nope. Ivory Lund scores inside, but it's also someone you don't want to leave open on the outside either.
And MP gets it to go.
He's enjoying a hot hand in this game. He just keeps sinking one after the other.
On offense, here's Sac. It's a 9-point game. To the left side. Pass to Olsen. Cunningham. Good D that time from MP.
Just stay close to him. That was all the defender had to do right there.
The shot's good on the assist by Mitchell.
Mitch Mitchell, not needing to look twice. Precise pass to the open man.
Martinez outside. Olsen. Try to come back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. From deep, it's MP. And again, a Union Elite knocked down the 3.
This team showed up to send a message, and they're trying to end this game right now.
Yeah, you have to appreciate their effort at both ends. They've been relentless, and they've been impressive.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. He's covered closely. Shot clock at 6. The triple from Martinez. And it's the Union Elite with the rebound. Here's MP. Good.
2 points.
If the defender's going to play off him like that, you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points on the board.
Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Big helping hands from Edward Martinez. Sees the play, makes it a reality.
Now a timeout called by Union Elite.
Seth. Austin.
And Union Elite has possession.
Carrington. Keegan Hilton.
MP inside. He's covered by Carrington.
Substitution for
Here's
Union
MP. Drops one in from the
2
wing.
points.
It looks pretty, but he doesn't need to use the fadeaway when he's that open.
Well, guys, we talked a lot about both of them coming into this match, but MP is having a much bigger impact so far in this one than Carrington.
He is. He's been the more aggressive player so far. MP isn't waiting for chances to come to him. He's making things happen whenever he's involved in a play, and I like what I'm seeing from this kid.
Robert, a screen. And here's MP on the outside. Gets it to go from long range.
He came out of the locker room on fire. Great second half for him so far.
Now Carrington, now covered by MP. Pass to Hilton, 6 to shoot. Here's Mecca. From outside the arc, MP grabs the miss. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
He's the leading scorer in the game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
Timeout called by Sac. They'll talk things over. A difficult situation for Sac. Martinez outside.
Substitution for Union
Pass to Carrington. Good for a sixth make in a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that bucket. Well, his ability to defend and shoot, there's a lot to like about Drexel Carrington. No surprise he's ranked 112 on the 2K YouTube 50.
You look at how Carrington has grown the last few years, and his court vision has only seemed to grow with him. If he can continue this trend over the next few years, he could be one of the best in the class.
Here's Carrington, and the jam by Carrington.
Oh, the attack from Carrington with the unreal bounce.
Inside, here's MP. Lund with the rebound. Outside Carrington. Kicks it to Pagan. Returns it to Carrington. Lund with the pick. Lets the three fly. And it's Carrington missing the look. The drive by MP. And that one's good.
Nice take, however, a little too easy if you're asking me.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. Carrington outside. Again, Drexel Carrington can't hit it. MP with the look. It's good.
2 points. MP.
Here's Pagan. Outside, Lund. Outside Carrington. To the middle. With the fadeaway. And it comes off the front of the rim. MP outside. Nails the three-pointer.
MP.
And this run was exactly what they needed to put the game away.
Yup, this is how to seal a win in style.
Now Carrington. He's tightly guarded. And again, the attack from Sac, no good.
Ever since halftime, he's been ice cold. Very little going his way out there.
And MP gets it to go.
It's been a parade of threes from them ever since halftime.
Yeah, we know what they were talking about during the break. They've been dialed in from deep.
Outside Pagan. So no problem for Union Elite as they get the win.
Well, I thought the most interesting part of the
We'll catch up in a second, all right? MP. Hey. Great game, man. Hey, that's exactly what you need.